What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been so long. Like, this video should have been done a long time ago. I've just been so busy with the holidays and everything. And you will see in the coming videos what all went on, but I know it's all going to be a little bit out of order, so to say, because I actually got the truck done back in November. And this is going to be the continuation, so this will be part 7 of the build, and it will have the build completed. And I will be putting up another video yet when we end up going to Oklahoma City. So sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we got some more work to do on the truck, but I'm gonna go over what we've done so far. The problem has been that well, we've been super busy, and we wanted to try to make a race over to Wichita this weekend, and so we were really scrambling. I just didn't have time to make the video for you guys. So I'm sorry we didn't get a lot of the work that we did on footage, but I'll kind of go over a little bit of what all we did so far and show you guys some details. Alright, so Jake got the intercooler mounted up. As you can see here, he made a pretty nice little bracket. It is permanently welded to the core support, but that's really not a problem, because the plan is to still put the AC condenser back in there once I get a new one and I get an AC pump on the truck. That might be a while yet. So for now we're running without it. And the way we can still get it in there is by unbolting the radiator, tilting it forward, and you can slide that AC condenser in there. So really that's gonna end up working out pretty good. So yeah, here you can see the pipes go through behind the headlights. This pipe going to the turbo. So this turbo's mounted a little bit too. Let me get some better light. Hold on. Alright, got you guys a little bit of light here. So here's what we've been doing so far. The wastegate is mounted right there, as you can see. So we ended up having to move the brake line, which is right here. We ended up having to move that so that we can make room for the wastegate downpipe. Jake's got them wastegate pipes welded up over here, and they're ready. So they look pretty nice. He's already got them wrapped and everything. So I'll be showing some video later on, hopefully in this video, where they'll be mounted up so you guys can see the finished product. And on this side we also did some clearancing work to make it work. This intercooler pipe is just laying here. Move that. So we also had to move the brake line there as well. Unfortunately, that bolt right there twisted off when we were trying to tighten it up. But so yeah, the brake line should be cleared there, and so the wastegate will basically be coming from off the manifold. The outlet will come down and go shoot through that opening in the between the fender well and the frame right there. That's what we got planned so far. As far as wiring, I finished up my fuse block there and the relays and loomed a lot of stuff. I still need to tie stuff up out of the way and zippy tie it and whatnot, but I figured I was going to wait till I was done with everything. We got these 4 wires here that you can see. One of them is an input for the dome pressure, and the other 2 are for the boost controllers, boost solenoids. And so I need to wire those up yet. I did get the exciter wire right here. And there you can tell in that bundle is my ohm resistor for the exciter. Got that wired in. And trying to think what else. Oh yeah, I ended up getting the power wire for the terminator. I got it plumbed in too, or wired in I should say. So that's this dude right here. It goes back behind here and runs along the bottom underneath this panel right here. And it comes up behind the seat, which you can see it there. I would have liked it a little bit more hidden than that, but move some stuff here. And there it runs behind the seat, and it goes out the back of the cab there. And there you can see there. I don't know if you guys can see that on the video or not, but let's see if I can get my light here in the right place. So it comes out of the cab right there, as you can tell, and then it goes up into the battery box, which I have going through the floor of the bed, and comes right into the battery box here. So the power wires for the terminator, they stress it a lot to connect those directly to the battery, so that's what I did in this case. So hopefully everything will work right. I guess we will see. So the terminator is wired up, and the start is wired up to the starter. I got everything wired up to the point that, well, if I wanted to, I could fire the truck up. But we need to get the manifold wrapped yet and mount it up. I have it painted here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the ground here, but I did get it painted up. I just need to wrap it yet, so I'm gonna get to wrapping on that. And this is the downpipe, one of the downpipes. Gonna paint up the other welds yet that Jake did. Definitely got to paint those up because the pipe is aluminized steel, so it won't rust, but the welds will rust. And the plan is to just paint up the welds and then go ahead and wrap everything else. But yeah, this long pipe right here is actually the pipe that's going to be running underneath the cab and going towards the axle. So once we get that all mounted up, I'll show some video on that. Well, you guys are probably gonna laugh at me for this, but I do not like getting that stuff on my hands, on my skin. So we're gonna try something today. Vinyl gloves and some regular gloves, and another vinyl glove on top of it. Yeah. See if this will work. Probably not. Hey, it might. The way I see it is if I get enough layers on there, then maybe it won't poke through into my hands. The last time I did the other manifold, they hurt for... I had pricklies in between my fingers. Felt like they stayed there for days. So this is not fun stuff, guys. But some of y'all have messed with this stuff, so you know. I mean, it's probably not as bad as I'm making it sound, but heck, I got this stuff laying around, so might as well try. Although my fingers probably won't be of any use once they're in here. Move okay. I gotta say, these gloves are incredibly strong. definitely harder to use your fingers. There we go. All right, let's get to wrapping. Another tip that I've seen other people do is to make your wrap wet before you put it on, like with water. I really thought about doing that, but the problem is I want to paint it right afterwards. So, because of that, I can't really do it if it's wet. If I knew how much length I needed, for sure I would just cut it. I know I don't need nearly this much, but I also need to still do my downpipe, so I don't want to waste any of it. It is a good place to cut a finger, that's for sure. Well, I'm gonna blow this thing off with an air gun, and then we're gonna go ahead and paint it over. Well, that should do it. I think it looks pretty good. It's nice and wet, but that stuff dries pretty darn quick. Well, I guess I'm gonna come back later on this evening and work on it some more. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and go do some tuning on some cars. That's my other job, so got some guys waiting. We're gonna get them fixed up, and we'll be back in a little bit, get you some more footage. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut into the video right here. I had a lot more footage than I thought I did. So instead of making one long video, I figured I'd split it into 2 or maybe even 3. I'm still going through all the footage that I had. I had a lot more than I thought. So yeah, just remember to subscribe if you want to see the next video. I'm hoping I'll have the second one up in a day or 2. Try to get these out so I can start making footage of my new stuff that I'm doing. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll see you next time. Thanks.